Today I'm gonna do Madonna's look in her new music video, Living for Love. There were a few shots that were just close up of her face and that's what I went off of, and I just liked the look. She had a double winged liner and it was really dramatic. It was just very nice and like dramatic eyes, but then the rest of her face was very neutral, a lot of pinks and a little bit of contouring. It was just very, I don't know, I think a pretty look, and I would definitely wear this. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, I'd really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up and leave me your comments below letting me know what other looks you want to see. I think tonight is actually the Grammys, so if there was a certain look from the Grammys that you want to see, let me know, and let's get started. If you see some gray in my hair, no, I'm not Cruella de Vil. I just used a little bit of dry shampoo and I want it to kind of settle first. So anyhow, I started to prime my eye with the Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. The first thing I'm going to do is kind of create this cut crease that Madonna has, and to do that, I'm going to use this eyeshadow by Makeup Forever, and it's the Artist Shadow in S556. First, kind of draw in this cut crease using an angled liner. And I just want to make sure that it's going to match the other side. So just to do that, just kind of, and on the edge, it looks like it was kind of winged out there. It's kind of going into a wing shape out, so it wasn't like connected to the bottom part of her eye. I'm taking a MAC 217 brush, and then using just the edge of that brush, I'm going to blend out the line upwards. Kind of angling the brush like this up so that you don't get the color down below the line that you've made it, because you really want that sort of sharp cut crease look. Then I'm going to take MAC Copperplate eyeshadow, which is a matte brown taupe color, and I'm just going to intensify that line in the crease, just make it a little bit darker. Just using that angled brush to kind of deepen up that line in the crease. On the flat part of my lid space, I'm going to use this eyeshadow. This is called Vanillaty Fair by Catrice, and it's a really, really pigmented vanilla toned eyeshadow. It has a little bit of that creamy vanilla shade to it. Put that onto the lid, working up to where I created that sharp crease. To blend out underneath my eyebrows, I'm taking MAC Shroom and just blending out those darker colors right underneath my eyebrows. Next, I'm taking MAC Black Track Fluid Liner, and I'm going to create a really dramatic winged eyeliner as I've done on this side. And then you can take it from your spatula with a precise brush. I'm using an artist brush for this. And you don't want the liner to really touch the cut crease there. You want it to end just below that. I'm going to use a white kohl pencil to first of all add in that really sort of bright contrast. So you just kind of pencil that in right below where I added the black. I'm gonna go back in with Copperplate by MAC just on a brush, and just gonna create a shadow right below that line, and then you can connect that to your lower lash line, and you can just kind of blend that out a bit on the lower lash line. I'm gonna go back in with the gel liner on that brush and now just go over that bottom area. And in that video, it looked like the space that Madonna had on her eyeliner was a lot wider, and I honestly feel like that didn't look that great in the video, so I'm gonna just do it a little bit closer together here. To do some light contouring, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which I recently showed in my unboxing video. What are these shades? I think we're gonna mix these a little bit together. Just gonna start sculpting right below my cheekbone. And I'm also gonna just do a little bit around sort of the outer part of my face, like forehead area. highlight, I am going to use this color in the palette, the lightest one. And this is kind of a slightly pink tone highlighting shade, kind of a peachy pink. And I'm just going to add that to the tops of my cheekbones. Now this is a completely matte highlighter palette, so there's no shimmer or anything in this palette. It looks like Madonna actually has a really sort of pretty peachy pink blush on her cheeks. I'm going to use this one by Makeup Geek and it's called Spellbound. And I'm going to apply that onto the apples of my cheeks, kind of working that outwards, because she actually looks like she has a lot of blush on in that video. So let's try and do that justice. So I'm gonna go over it, just the highlighter area with a little bit of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in a Lightscapade. And this is part of their permanent collection as well. Add that kind of as a highlighter just underneath the eye area, like kind of as a highlighter on the cheekbone. For the lips, I'm first going to outline them with this lip pencil by Kiko. It's the Smart Lip Pencil number 712. And then I'm going to fill in my lips with MAC Brave lipstick, which is just a really nice sort of pretty neutral colored, slightly pink tone color.
There is so much we can learn in the universe.
And I think I just want to make it a little bit more pink, so I'm going to add on top this Bourjois Rouge Edition 12-Hour lipstick, and this is the number 31. Now I think I actually forgot to tell you guys how I finished up the eyes. So what I did is I added mascara obviously to the top and bottom lashes, and I also applied just that white pencil that I used on that double winged, like between those double winged liner. I also added that onto my, what's it called, waterline. And now the last thing I'm going to do is to glue on some falsies, and I'm going to use these ones. These are actually by H&M. And there's the final look, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you did give it a thumbs up. Follow me on my social networks if you'd like, and you can also leave me requests in the comments for other celebrity looks you'd like to see. I would love to do some more, so I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching, everyone.